Hi, I'm Bob Loeffler with Fearless Agent Coaching and Training. Just want to talk about a little bit about hitting your goals, okay? I did a quick goal setting exercise, and this is the only one you'll ever need, really. Here's what I recommend to you. Take your average sales price, for the last 12 months. Take 1.5% of that. 1.5% will represent the taxable income that you earn in real estate. When I'm talking to an agent doing a coaching call, I say, what's your average sales price last year? How many did you do? They say, oh, I did 24 closings or whatever. I do the math and I say, so you just did your taxes. Your taxable income that you reported to the IRS was X, and they always say, how did you know that? Well, that's what it comes out to be. Unless you're grossly undercharging your customers, that's what it's going to turn out to be. And then you might say, hey, what if I make a whole lot more money, then it would be better than that? No, because then you'll go buy a Cadillac Escalade, it'll burn a lot more gas, you'll do some crazy marketing thing you wish you wouldn't. You'd go to the NAR convention and spend a bunch of money, and of course you get write that off, but that's the way it always turns out. So then you take that number, and then you take your goal for taxable income, like it's a salary job, only you get a company car because you do get to write off your car, and then divide it into it per transaction, and then you'll know how many closings you need for the year, okay? But we want to boil that down to one number that you can do every day. So take that closings goal, turn that into your listings goal. In most companies, they do about 1.4 to 1.7 closings per listing. So even if all your listings didn't sell, by the way, all of mine did, so you could make that happen. But even if all your listings didn't sell and you just referred all of the buyers to another agent who just paid you a 20% referral fee, that would more than make up for that difference. So then you take a 10-month year, because there are about 8 non-working weeks worth of days in a realtor's year, and then divide that by that. So here's the rule of thumb. For every 5 listing appointments that you schedule, okay, 2 of them will cancel, you'll go on 3, and you'll get 1. Now, if an agent tells me, oh no, I get more than 1 out of 3, I already know one thing: they're not charging enough. If they raise their commission 1%, that probably will go back to 1 out of 3, and they'll make more money. So here's the rule of thumb. How many per month do you need? There are 4 months, or 4 weeks in every month. Divide that by 4. Then whatever that number is the number you need to list per week. It's a fraction of 1 maybe, or more than 1. Then you multiply that times 3, because that's the number you're going to have to go on and attend to get that 1. And then you're going to have to figure out a cancellation factor. It's 1.67. Multiply it by 1.67. So let's say you need 1 listing a week to hit your goal, okay? That means you need to go on 3 to hit your goal. That means you need to schedule 5, because some of them cancel, to hit your goal. So 5 is your number, let's say. So 5 is the only number you have to think about. On Monday, your job is to schedule 5 listing appointments on Monday. Let's say you schedule 2. On Tuesday, you don't have to wonder what your job is. Nothing matters except scheduling 3. Let's say you schedule 2. On Wednesday, your job is to schedule 1. Let's say you do schedule 1. You can take the rest of the week off. You're already the top producing agent in your office, probably. Or you can keep on calling and make more money. I hope that helps your cause. Go to fearlessagent.com if we can ever help you in any way with a free complimentary coaching call, free teleseminar to try it out, see what we have to offer. We'd love to help you become a fearless agent. Thanks.